The Denver Broncos fly east this week, like really east, off to London, where they're headed to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars at their home away from home. The Brits already know Trevor Lawrence, but this year they'll be introduced to running back Travis Etienne, who's in a good spot to star in his first European vacation.
He turns a corner, and he's loose! Travis Etienne!
Etienne has taken over as the top back in Jacksonville, 10-plus carries 3 games in a row, 71 yards in Week 5, 86 yards in Week 6, both 10 handoff games. Then he gets 14 carries last week, 114 yards, and a TD.
Lawrence hands to Etienne, and there he goes! That's a Jags touchdown! His first touchdown of this season and of his career.
Now, check out the defense he faces. The Broncos against the run in 2022, 4.7 yards per carry allowed. Jets ran on them 24 times last week. Denver gave up 6.5 a pop.
62 yards for the touchdown!
Broncos defense is under a lot of pressure to keep Jacksonville off the scoreboard. Orange Crush faithful have to hope they haven't been watching Deuce Bigalow Male Gigolo and are now about to have to watch Deuce Bigalow European Gigolo. Sorry to say, it could happen based on recent trends. Jacksonville's secondary has been locking things up. Denver's passing attack, pretty anemic. The good news is Russell Wilson looks like he's ready to return from his injury. The bad news, he's still in the middle of his worst season ever. His rating in the low 80s, over 10 points lower than his career low. The secondary he faces this week, cornerbacks Darius Williams and Tyson Campbell, both have sub-80 ratings against. Team as a whole has played the pass well. Under 7 yards per attempt allowed, 7 INTs, sub-85 rating against.
Dangerous pass is batted down. Tyson Campbell came over and got a hand on it.
Denver's secondary is even harder to pass on. Spicoli better have his shirt and shoes handy or no dice. Broncos are holding QBs to a sub-75 rating, a measly 5.5 yards per attempt, only 3 TDs allowed through the air, 4 INTs. Cornerback Patrick Surtain already established as one of the elite in the game.
That was intended for Adams. There's Surtain again. My goodness, and he's been perfect.
Lawrence, he's coming off a subpar outing. Wouldn't have been if they would have gained 1 more yard on that last pass play.
The throw at the goal line, caught by Christian Kirk, but there's no more time.
Lawrence did throw for 310 yards, just took 43 passes to get there. On the plus side, 43 throws, no INTs. He's sitting on a 9-4 TD to INT ratio, rating a little under 90. He's not there yet, but he's not where he was either.
Lawrence to throw, and open across midfield inside the 40 is Evan Ingram.
Making it even harder this week, Denver's pass rush, a 30.9 pressure rate. Over 30 is great. 22 sacks. Draymond Jones has 4.5. Bradley Chubb, 5.5.
Here they come. They got him. DJ Jones.
Someone's coming back with 3 wins. I know they do a lot of tying on the pitch over there, but I say it won't happen. Throw a shrimp on the Barbie, and while you're at it, throw some predictions in the comment section. We will throw some on the screen. Make sure someone tell the players not to be fooled by the accents over there. They sound like they're from New Jersey, but they're not.